Hello lovely people, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today I'm going to share with you one of Ghana's most authentic, delicious and comforting stews. Yes, we're making garden egg stew. This dish is rich, smoky and flavorful, and it pairs so well with boiled yam, plantain, rice or even cocoyam. If you've been craving a true taste of Ghana, then you are in for a treat. Trust me, I'm going to share with you step-by-step guide on how to make this stew. You're gonna love it. So wear your apron and let's start cooking. Now before anything else, let's deal with our star of the show, which is our garden eggs. A very important tip I always follow is to first open each garden egg before washing. This way I check inside to make sure there are no hidden worms, insects or bacteria. Sometimes garden eggs can look fresh on the outside but spoil inside, so this step makes all the difference for a clean, safe and tasty stew. After checking, wash them thoroughly under running water, then place them into your cooking pot. Add in a little bit of pepper. Always adjust everything to your taste, okay? Now add enough water to cook this and let it cook on low medium heat for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Once soft, drain the water, let them cool a little bit, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. As you can see, everything looks absolutely very soft. Now for the pepper, I'm going to set it aside and blend alongside with my fresh tomatoes. You can also mash it or grind it alongside with the garden eggs, and that's just fine, but I'll be grinding the garden eggs separately. Now here is where the magic begins. In a saucepan, I'll pour in some cooking oil. That's the traditional base for the garden egg stew. You can use the palm oil and that's just fine, okay? When the oil heats up, drop in some Koobi and a little bit of Momoni. The moment this two hits the oil, the aroma will fill your kitchen, trust me. This step is what makes the stew taste truly Ghanaian. Allow them to fry gently to release their flavor. Alright, so moving forward, we're going to be blending some natural herbs as well, which is some onions, garlic, ginger, a mix of natural spices, which is some coriander seed, bay leaves, rosemary and also some anise seed. You can feel free to use any seasoning of your choice. Now let's blend it and we're going to proceed to our next stage. Next we're going to add some chopped onions and also some blended fresh tomatoes and also some pepper. After adding, we're going to stir everything together very nicely until all is nice and well incorporated. So at this point I nearly forgot to add in my blended natural spices as well, which is the onions, bay leaves, coriander, anise seed and the rosemary. So I'll add everything to it and I'll also rinse my blender as well. Stir once again. We're going to cover and allow it to do its own thing on medium heat for about 15 minutes and it should be ready. As always, keep an eye on it and check from time to time. At this moment, I know you are definitely with me, so if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. So as you can see, I've already added in my tomato paste. I'll stir everything together once again and we're going to cook properly for the taste to reduce and also everything turns into a rich sauce. And after about 10 minutes we are back. As you can see, the base is turning out absolutely perfect and that's what we're looking for. We're going to give it a quick stir and at this point you can add some protein of your choice, whether smoked mackerel, tuna flakes or even corned beef. all work well. I'm going to be adding in some mackerel in tomato sauce, and trust me, you can use any protein as I said. And since I want my garden egg stew to taste absolutely delicious, I'll go in with some aroma, shrimp seasoning, and also some stew seasoning powder for that better taste. This enhances the stew and gives it that rich color that you're looking for. You're going to love it. It is absolutely delicious. Go grab yours now and thank me later. Now stir everything together. I will cover and allow it to do its own thing for about 10 minutes. Now it's time to make it richer with agushi. In a small bowl, I'll go in with my agushi or akatwa. Then afterwards, I'll also go in with 4 eggs. Don't forget as well to add in a little bit of salt to taste. Now use a spoon to stir everything together very nicely until it forms a beautiful paste. At this point, you can also add in just a little bit of water and you are good to go. After mixing, we're going to set it aside and proceed to our next stage. Alright, so we are back after about 10 minutes. The stew is doing well. We're going to give it a quick stir and also add in the agushi. So gently spoon the agushi paste into the simmering stew in small lumps. Don't stir immediately. Allow it to set and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes so it forms soft cuts. After that, you can stir gently to spread it through the stew. The agushi adds a nutty taste and makes the stew thicker and more filling. Trust me, you don't need to miss this one. You're gonna love it. So after about 5 minutes, this is the outcome. It's looking absolutely perfect. As you can see, the agushi together with the eggs has really formed a very nice cut, and that's what we're looking for. We're going to give it a gentle stir and it's not ready, so let's cover it and allow it to simmer on low medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. At this point it's nice and ready, so let's mash garden eggs with a potato masher. You can also grind it the traditional way by using your asanka and you are good to go. Alright, so after mashing it, this is the outcome. It's looking good. Now we're going to bring in the mashed garden eggs, add them into the tomato mixture or the stew and stir until everything combines. You will see the stew becomes thick and creamy with a lovely texture, and at this point you will know you are getting there after adding in the garden eggs. Yes, the stew is almost ready. So after adding in the garden eggs, make sure also to taste for seasoning and adjust everything to your taste as well. Now we're going to stir everything once again and also add in some sliced chopped onions as well. You can omit it if you don't want to, but you don't have to omit it as well. It will definitely add an amazing flavor to your stew. Or you can also add some pakoshito and that's just fine. Alright, so there you have it, my rich authentic Ghana garden egg stew. It's super easy and it's packed with amazing flavors. All you have to do is to trust the process. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this garden egg stew, and I'll be very glad in the comment section to read all your amazing comments down below. I love to read comments, so don't forget to leave me a comment down below for me to read, and also follow me on all social media platforms at Cooking with Efya. I enjoyed mine with some boiled yam. You can also enjoy yours with any combo of your choice. Thank you for watching today's recipe and see you in my next upload. Bye.